Hello and welcome to another update video on silver. The silver chart is currently in a sideways consolidation pattern. It's really been moving sideways for the last month or so. It's incredible. I mean, we only have 3 waves up so far from the April low. We could still get that 5th wave to the upside. I don't have high confidence, but again, it's one of the valid scenarios I'm tracking. If we get 5 waves up, that would clarify things. It would make things easier, because with a 5-wave move up, as shown here in orange, well, we can call that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in wave 1, and then the subsequent pullback would be a wave 2. It would be an ABC structure, and then from there we can rally in a 3rd wave to the upside. So 5 waves up, that's what we want to see. 3 waves down afterwards. But again, I'm not predicting that one more high. I mean, it's really challenging here for the bulls, it seems like. And also gold might have put a local top in place. We'll see how that affects silver. What I can tell you is if we go down from here, we don't have a clear 5-wave move up. And I would be ready for a lower low. Hold on. I'd be ready for a lower low in a larger degree 4th wave, which could test the it could lead to a test of that level here around $26.88, for example. It would at least increase probabilities that we'll see a lower low below the April low, because the yellow scenario allows for an interpretation of a WXY structure, and the Y wave is A, B, C. But I have to say it's also not the cleanest B wave. So that it's very much possible that it's going to chop around a bit. Basically, we're only moving sideways. So it's about understanding what the range boundaries are and what would constitute a successful breakout. So let's take a look at that. Now, in the orange scenario, as I said, this could be some kind of a triangle here. But to be honest, triangles can break in both directions. So it's just important to understand the relevant boundaries. Now, from the orange scenario point of view, bear in mind it's a smaller degree, smaller time frame triangle, so it's very fragile. So this here would be a triangle which could lead to an upside breakout in a 5th wave, but it takes a break above $33.55 to confirm we're moving up in a 5th wave. The break above the B wave high, that would be an upside breakout signal. So when we talk about the local range, this here would be a key level to watch. Small breakout signal to the upside. Let's make it a solid line. To the downside, it's, well, a break below the C wave low is an early indication of a breakdown, but really it can still extend then. So it's about that A wave low, $32.50. So that gives you the parameters for the range. The trend lines are not so important in triangles, at least not when it comes to Elliott wave interpretations. So breaking below the red line at around $32.57, followed by a break below that last swing low there at $31.65. Well, those would be clearer signals that price tops have actually formed, and we are indeed breaking down, especially this one here, the swing low from the 15th of May and the 1st of May. As you can probably see, we have a double bottom there. At least it's an area where the price found quite a bit of support. So it's an area we can watch again. It's an area of interest, but breaking below would again confirm further a more substantial top. So really just sideways action. I know a lot of people ask for silver updates, but not too much going on. Gold I find a bit more interesting. For now, it's also giving us the clearer pattern, but I only covered gold a few days ago, so silver has been quite some time. So I wanted to give you an update. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then also check out our stocks membership. I've linked it in the description, also in the comment section. It does include updates about the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, several stocks updates, but also gold and silver are included as a bonus pretty much on a daily basis. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.